So I was talking about soul, as a magnificent being, soul is like a spark of God. It is God itself, but it's like an individual aspect of God, individual aspect of this source of universe, individual aspect is the soul. You see, maybe you can understand if you think about ocean, there is wave and ocean. And if waves start thinking that is separate from ocean, that is individual entity, that is that life is given by itself or it is isolated, then we get ego stuff. But when wave knows that is part of the whole, when wave knows that without ocean there is nothing, there is no life, there is no wave without ocean. There is no way, there is no you or me without this ocean. Then ego is reduced and balanced, and then you understand your true nature, that your true nature is ocean. So soul is like this individual aspect of the God, or we can say our individual self. But if soul or you, like individual self, knows that you're part of the whole, and that your existence and your life belongs to the whole, belongs to the ocean, then you will have really understanding of yourself, deeper, bigger understanding of your soul, of your life, and everything. It will be much easier for us because wave or soul always come back to the ocean. There is no other way. And we always coming back to the source. Where are we going? Where are we going to? Where are we heading? Where are we heading in our life? We cannot miss the source energy of the love, even if we want. We cannot miss it because that is our essence. The wave is made of the ocean, but if wave thinks that is so important, much more important than ocean, and everything what he has in his life is his, uh, you know, because of his intelligence, and his effort, then wave is really wrong. Then wave is thinking, that is isolated entity that can, create anything not forgetting somebody who has given this power of creation, who created this world, who created me, you, everything. Then wave, can lost itself. But anyhow, after some time, wave comes back because there is no other place to go where we can go. You see? So the soul is like this big, huge wave. We can say tidal wave. Tidal wave. Tidal wave is like 10, 20 meters big, maybe even bigger sometimes. I don't know. I never seen one. I'm so lucky. I live in tropics in Australia, but they don't have tidal waves there. They have cyclones. But I'm telling you, soul is huge energy like sky. Soul is, and the thing is that we are now, there is parts of soul that is in the shadow, and that part of the soul needs the healing. This part of the soul is still growing, it is developing itself, and this part of the soul we can help to grow and to heal. We are in this position now. We never been in such position before. We never been in our history before in such position that we can influence the growth of our soul. And now it is given to us. And when you truly accept yourself and accept your, when I'm talking about finding yourself, I'm talking about finding your values that you have inside of you, human values, and living them in your life. That's what I'm talking. It's not about some ecstasy, some samadhi, it's some deep mystical state. It's not like that. It is just finding your true values inside of you and living them. So when you find these values truly that you really need to find in this lifetime and realize them and live them, then your soul is coming fully into your body. You see, by itself. You understand? It is happening by itself, but we are going to speed it up. You know, at certain point of your growth, it is happening that your soul will come down. But now we will do it here in this class. So we will pull soul as much as you can receive of your soul in your body. You cannot receive whole soul. This is not possible. But how much you can accept of the soul. Now maybe soul is present in your body 70 or 60%, some maybe 80%, some of you. So we are going to pull our soul completely to our back and it will stay there to our body. Okay. So that is one thing. And also we are going to heal the moment of the soul when soul is created. This is kind of separation of when soul is made of love still, but it was pure love, this one entity at the beginning was only one, it was only source. And then creation came from the source. And soul came into existence. And this moment of separation can be really painful, really dramatic, really problematic for the soul. Some souls they have nice birth, I would say, like you have ladies, mothers, they have easy birth, but you have mothers they have very difficult birth, and same with soul. Some souls have very difficult time through separation of the source. Some soul have what was easy for them. Okay, so we want to heal this moment, and also there is something that soul has chosen in this moment of separation to grow for some reason. It has chosen this suffering, this pain, this lack of that, because it was given to her like option for growth. And for our soul, the most important thing is growth. So if your life is not supporting growth of your soul, if you go in different direction, when you have train and these tracks, so you're so going with one train and you're going with another train in the opposite way, then problems come in the life. Then disease comes, then accidents come, anything can happen, okay? So that's why it is very important to contact your soul, to know what your soul wants in your life, live in tune, feel your soul, and also live it, these values that you need to live, that your soul needs for growth.